Yes, sir. So, GTA 6 pre-orders went officially live 3 days ago, and yes, your boy already secured the Ultimate Edition. But Rockstar didn't just open the pre-orders, they also dropped over 60 new screenshots showing the cars, weapons, clothing, customization shops, and additional activities included with the Ultimate Edition and Vintage Vice City pack. And before anybody makes the same mistake I almost made, let me clear something up. If you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, the Vintage Vice City pack is already included. You don't have to buy it separately. Today we're breaking down every bonus you will be getting with the Ultimate Edition pre-order. And by the end, we're going to decide whether this edition is actually worth the extra money. Let's get into it. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hollywood Troy, and welcome back to To Hollywood for Gaming. GTA 6 released November 19th, 2026, and Rockstar has officially given us two main options. The Standard Edition, which is set at a price point of $79.99. You might as well just say 80 bucks. They finally broke that threshold of the whole, 69, 79, 69.99, or whatever the threshold was for all games up until this point. Now you already know every last game is going to follow suit. They was already waiting on what Rockstar was going to set the price point for their game, and every other game from now on most likely is going to be starting at $80. The Ultimate Edition is $99.99, so you already know $100 for the game. That means you're paying an additional $20 for the Ultimate Edition. This ain't nothing new. You know, we've seen the previous game do this for like 3 different varieties of the game. Far as 2K, they used to do this when the game was like, they had a standard, like a secondary one, and the third one usually come with the extra box and all of this. So that right there, something really isn't new. But moving on to the Standard Edition, players will also be able to purchase the Unlimited Edition upgrades separately, so you aren't permanently locked out if you buy Standard first. But I already knew what time it was. We waited this long for GTA 6. I wasn't about to stop at the Standard Edition. So let's begin with the bonus included with every digital pre-order. So first, I do want to show the Vintage Vice City pack. This is available with digital purpose made before November 20th, 2026, meaning it is included with both the Standard and Unlimited Digital Edition. The pack is inspired by the neon covered 1980s style of the original Vice City. The 55 Vapid Stanier in garage. The biggest item in the pack is the 55 Vapid Stanier. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, I'm just fucking that name all the way up. It is a sedan in the course, an homage to the OG Vice City. This thing looks like something you see cruising down Ocean Beach with the windows down, a ridiculous amount of chrome, and somebody blasting music loud enough for the entire city to hear. You also receive a garage for the vehicle. Jason and Lucia also receive exclusive outfits and hairstyles inspired by classic Vice City. We got bright colors, rolled up sleeve, Miami style suits, and hairstyles that look like they came straight out of the 80s. More so like that whole Miami Vice vibe, if you know what that is. That is an old school TV show that was based off in Miami, Florida. Rockstar appears to be giving us much deeper character customization this time, and I already know I'm going to waste hours changing Jason and Lucia's clothes. You also get an exclusive tropical weapon pattern inspired by the famous palm tree design connected to the Vice City path. It appears that the pattern can be applied to multiple weapons, so you can match your guns with the tropical theme. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. Am I going to use it? It depends, we'll see. So the digital pre-orders also include 1 month of GTA Plus, which I did have at one point way back then when I was playing like a little bit more of GTA Online. More so GTA RP now, but make sure you read the redemption instructions for your platform depending on where you pre-order. Description: the subscription may automatically renew after the free month unless you cancel it. So this is everything from the general pre-order bonus. Now we get into the Ultimate Edition, and this is where things become much more interesting. First, we have the 95 Grotti Cheetah. This mid-1990s sports car features an exclusive futuristic livery and is described as becoming available during the late stage of the story. This might already be my favorite vehicle in the entire package, but it's still a lot more to come. The shape, the interior, the pop-up headlight style, and the Vice City colors make this thing looks perfect for nighttime driving. Rockstar knew exactly what they were doing when they put this car into the Ultimate Edition. They saw car people like me coming from a mile away. Next are Hawk and Little Morgan Revolvers. These are matching his and hers version of Jason and Lucia. They include palm tree etched grips, engraved details, and high performance scope. The weapon customization appears much deeper than it was in GTA 5. Instead of simply changing the color, we're seeing engravings, detailed grips, attachments, and unique finishes. Something more similar to that Red Dead Redemption vibe, if you ask me. Jason received a personalized Grotti ES9 pistol, while Lucia gets a personalized Klaus K17. Both have detailed engravings connected to their characters. That's a small detail, but it helps make their equipment feel more personal instead of feeling like two generic weapons pulled from a store. The Ultimate Edition also includes additional outfits, tattoos, and customization options for both characters. Based on these screenshots, Jason and Lucia can look completely different depending on how you style them. Jason can have different hairstyles, facial hair, casual outfits, and tattoos. Lucia's has different hairstyle, makeup, dresses, streetwear, and accessories like getting her nails done. The amount of customization shown in these screenshots is one of the biggest things increasing my height. Jason's safe house will include an Army Fatigue inspired Dinka Enduro motorcycle. This looks like the perfect vehicle for exploring dirt roads, trails, and some of the more rural parts of Leonida. You also receive a Crest kayak. That sounds simple, but the screenshots suggest water exploration, fishing, and outdoor activity will play a major role in GTA 6. The game isn't only giving us expensive cars and speedboats, Rockstar also want us exploring the slower, more isolated areas of the map. The Ultimate Edition includes exclusive modifications for Jason, worn down Vapid Ganado pickup. You could transform it into a lowrider retro build with classic styling and additional customization. This might be one of the most interesting bonus because it appears connected to a vehicle Jason already uses during the story. Next is the Shih Tzu Squalor. This pink and blue speedboat is docked at Washington Beach and comes prepared for fishing, ocean travel, and apparently a little illegal business. The boat includes a weapon crate loaded with explosives, so you can go fishing in the morning and commit several felonies by lunchtime. The 67 Vapid buggy is designed for off-road driving around Mount Calaga and surrounding backwoods. You also receive Paradise Garage and Watson Bay. The garage includes a weapon locker and a secure location where stolen goods can be deposited and fenced. This is more than a cosmetic car bonus. The garage appears to give you additional base of operation with useful gameplay features. Good Time, Good Gear is a collection of clothing and accessories based on Maka the alligator, a television character within the GTA 6 universe. These are some of the more humorous items in the package, and I'm expecting Rockstar to have plenty of ridiculous in-game television shows and advertisements connected to them. This is where the Ultimate Editions go beyond cars and clothing. You'll be able to raid the compound belonging to the PTT Youngins, one of Southside Vice City's loudest gangs. Successful escaping the compound rewards you with special items and unique contraband. That sounds like an additional combat activity rather than a simple cosmetic unlock. I'm interested to see whether this is one mission, a repeatable activity, or something that develops throughout the story. Ultimate Edition players will also receive a special commission for a local fixer named Wyman. You'll track down abandoned cars and unfinished project vehicles before restoring them to their original condition. This right here actually gives me more like some Forza vibes, how you able to find abandoned cars inside certain garages, and over time you'll be able to fix them up and stuff like that, and then they be, you know, pristine and back to original detail. Finding an abandoned vehicle, rebuilding it, customizing it, and adding it to your collection sounds like the GTA version of a barn find system. 5 Ultimate Edition businesses. Now we have the part that is probably going to cause the most arguments. Rockstar has listed 5 special businesses that are only open with the Ultimate Editions. Rideout Customs. Rideout Customs specializes in detailed interiors, custom wheels, and dunk style vehicle builds. Considering Vice City's car culture, this location could become one of the most popular shops in the game. Sara's Unisex Salon. Sara's Salon provides exclusive hairstyle for Jason and Lucia. Jason can receive different facial hair options, while Lucia can access additional makeup and nail design. Stock 305. Stock 305 is an exclusive streetwear store offering unique clothing and elevated streetwear for both characters. Electric Fang Tattoo. Electric Fang includes more than 50 exclusive tattoos for Jason and Lucia. The design was created by the artist collective Ballet. I don't know if I pronounced that right, who cares? Making this one of the largest customization bonus in the package. One Eye Willie's My Shop. One Eye Willie specializing in off-road modification and hand-painted vehicles. This should pair perfectly with the Dominator buggy and the game's rural environment. I understand why some players are unhappy about complete businesses being connected to the more expensive edition. Hopefully the standard edition still has plenty of alternative clothing stores, salon, tattoo shops, and modification garages. These 5 should feel like additional specialty locations, not replacement for basic customization. Is the Ultimate Edition worth it? For me personally, yes. The $20 upgrades give me multiple vehicles, personalized weapons, exclusive clothing, a garage, a speedboat, a compound raid, a classic car restoration activity, and 5 specialty businesses. The cars and customization alone made the decision easy for me. But if you only care about experiencing Jason and Lucia's main story, the standard edition still gives you the base game and the vintage Vice City package when purchased within the promotional period. You can also upgrade later. The most important thing is that nobody should feel pressure into spending money they don't have just because the screenshots looks good. And trust me, they look very good. Let me know in the comments which version you pre-ordered. Did you choose standard? Did you get the ultimate edition like me? Or are you waiting until the game get closer to release? Also tell me which bonus you want first. For me, it's in between the 95 Grotti Cheetah, Rideout Custom, and the Classic Car Collection. Hit the like button, subscribe to 2 Hollywood for Gaming, and turn on your notification because we're covering everything GTA leading up to the release.